How you doing, everybody? This is Bones here. We're back in the Alternative Energies Labs. Just something a little bit different than you're used to. My daughter came to me and said that she had a project that she needed to have completed for school. So I figured it'd be a good time for Dad and daughter to do something over the weekend. So here it is. It is a bottle rocket launcher. Take the minute to watch this video. It's actually pretty cool. This is a pretty neat project. The whole purpose of it is to launch an egg as far into the sky as they can and get it back to the ground without it breaking. So obviously this is just the guts of it. She has to build the actual rocket housing itself now. So when she does and she gets everything finished and does it in school, we'll see how she made out, and I'll let everybody know what it looks like and how it worked when she got it. So there you go. Check it out. Let me know what you think. It's a bottle rocket launcher. But anyway, it's actually pretty cool on how it works. Just use a board for the bottom, a couple of carriage bolts, a flat bar goes across. You get a tire nozzle from an old rim or something like that. Stick it up in there. Rubber stopper. Your 2-inch bottle fits on top of it. And the theory of this, the way this thing works, is, see if I can get it around here to where you can see it. You'll see we have the string all balled up here and everything. But what happens is you take this bicycle pump right here and you pump it up. The hose comes up and obviously goes up underneath. Right there, you see it goes up underneath, ties into the valve there. I got it all, wire tied together, so zip tied together so it don't come off. So, but the theory is Christina's already done a bunch of experimenting with it, and in case any of her classmates are watching this, I'm not going to give away her secrets, but she fills this with a certain amount of water and then pumps in a certain amount of pressure behind it, and then stands back. This cord's about 15-20 feet long and stands behind of it, and then when you pull this, now again, this is going to be on this webcam, so it's not going to be real good, so I'll pull it slow. What happens is you pull this, it pulls those 2 nails out. They fall out, and because of this thing being pressurized, it's going to launch off of the launching pad and sail into the air. So you'll see with your 2-liter bottle, okay, you've got that lip on the edge of the bottle. Well, that's what the nails hold it down. This happened to be a Mountain Dew bottle. It was one of those Volt Mountain Dew bottles. So it's got a much bigger lid. I've noticed like the Coke products and the Pepsi products don't have quite as a big a lip as this Mountain Dew. It wasn't the regular Mountain Dew. It's one of those off-the-wall brand ones. But you'll see here where I have the rubber stopper. This is a number 3 stopper. And this is the edge of the tire valve. What I did is I just cut the tire valve apart and stuck it up on the, I peeled all the rubber off of it. This way I could drill a smaller hole in my rubber stopper. So then when you're ready, you put your water back in. You set it over top of the rubber stopper. You take your 2 nails, slide them through these holes here. It sits on top of the flange right there. Run it into the back holes on the top of it. Push it in. Boom. You're ready for a second launch. So that's it. Nothing major. If anybody's interested in any further detail on how I made it, or I should say how my daughter and I made it. My daughter and I and her boyfriend worked on it this afternoon to put it together. I would say there's probably, if you had the scrap lumber laying in your yard, in your shop, the string and everything, it's about a 25, maybe anywhere from a $20 to a $25 project, as long as you had just bought what you need. Again, I'll go into detail. I mean, the instructions will go into detail on the lengths of everything. So there it is. That's it. I'm going to put this video together with the one I made in the backyard, and that's it. That's what we got. All right, that's it. See you guys. Pump it up with some air. We'll show you how the nails hold everything in there, and launch it and see what happens. All right. You see her? She's putting the nails in. The nails go across the top of the lip on the bottle. So they go in. See them there? They go across the lip right there of the plastic bottle. And then they come back out the back side. They're tied together with a piece of string, which then comes down to an eyelet, so she can get a steady pull on it. And come up. And how much water you have in there, Chris? So there's 500 milliliters of water in there. And we're going to use this foot pump right here. And we're going to pump it up to about 30 pounds of pressure. And she's going to go and pull the trigger, and we're going to see what happens. So, alright, can you see it? We're at 30 psi on the gauge here. Okay. Again, here's give you a close-up of how the nails are going across the top of the bottle as it's sitting on the stopper there. That's one side, that's the other side. When they come together, I just tied the two nails together right there. Comes down to the pull cord. Alright, I'm going to get out of the way and we're going to see it take off. I'll try and follow it the best I can. Alright, I'm ready whenever you guys are. Here it is. So what was it? 4.5 seconds. It was in flight for 4.5 seconds. That was pretty good. So that was 30 pounds of air pressure. It was 500 milliliters of water. Again, one more shot of the launching pad, the construction of it a little bit. This was a school project that she had to do, so she went ahead and helped her build it, her and her boyfriend and myself build it. She's ready to go. So if anybody wants any specific drawings or anything on this, on how to build it and the parts that you're going to need and any of that stuff, just drop me a email or something and let me know, and I'll get it together and give you a list of the I'll make a PDF file. Matter of fact, maybe what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and make a PDF file out of it anyway, and I'll put it up there on the right side, up there underneath the description. I'll put the link for it, and you can just go ahead and download it. Alright, that's it for this one. Thanks. See you, bye.